Hi, and welcome to this time of prayer. And what are the things that you submit yourself to that are helpful, right? We submit ourselves to all kinds of things all the time, but what are the things that we submit ourselves to that can help us, to thrive, that give us energy, that help us feel joy and peace, hope and love in our lives? So for today, I've got Matthew, the 2nd chapter, verses 10 and 11. When they saw the star, they were filled with joy. They entered the house and saw the child with Mary, his mother. Falling to their knees, they honored him. They opened their treasure chests and presented him with gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh. So here is the piece of the story of the Magi. And they have followed this star. They have seen something that has made them go, wait a minute, we need to go this way. And as they come to this place where they're like, wait a minute, I think this is where we're supposed to be. This is the time and the place. They are filled with joy as they enter, and then they fall to their knees. They submit themselves to this child. And to think about that, right? To think about that they're understanding that there's something life-changing about the child. And so to think about those things, to think about maybe people, beliefs, ideas, actions, routines even, that we submit ourselves to on a daily basis. And are those things life-giving? And then the Magi give something of themselves. They give gold, frankincense, and myrrh. They give something that is important to them as also a sign of submission. And so to think about that when we submit ourselves to particular things, that we give something of ourselves to that. And to think about, when is that helpful? What are the things we need to submit ourselves to? What are the beliefs, the thoughts, the actions, the relationships, the ways that we conduct our lives, our routines? What are the things that we need to be submitting ourselves to? Maybe with the holiday season, we're like, I need a new exercise and diet routine, right? What are the things that we submit ourselves to that are helpful, that are life-giving, that actually help us cultivate joy in our lives? Pray with me. God, as we go through our days, as we are always looking and trying and figuring out the things that we focus on, the things that we submit ourselves to, that we give a piece of ourselves to, help us to understand the things that are helpful and the things that can be harmful or just hold us back, that really aren't life-giving. Help us to understand and submit ourselves to things that will produce life, that will help us cultivate that joy in our lives, cultivate a peace. Help us, oh God, this day and every day. Amen. Have a good one.